So we're going to be talking about reading, and I feel like reading is one of the things that is mostly just misunderstood in the language learning community. It doesn't matter the language. So I've been studying languages for 4 years, and because I've been studying languages, I've basically changed completely. I became a more disciplined person, more productive person, and I want the same thing to happen to you. I think that at the start, you should basically doing almost literally zero reading. The only reading that you will be doing at the start is literally watching the subtitles on the thing. And why is this? Because I feel like literally it's just one of the most less important things when it comes to the start, because literally the most important thing at the start is just usually for most people, right? If you are not learning Japanese and you just want to speak the language, then literally you should just do listening and speaking. Maybe you want to listen in and then you want to shout something and then you want to do some tongue twisters, which by the way, if you want to improve your articulation or something like that, literally probably doing tongue twisters and just basically getting those tongue twisters from the AI is probably the most efficient thing that you can do, honestly, coupled with shadowing. Like first you do some tongue twisters and then you shadowing, and basically by doing that you have literally 80% of the results you will get them by doing that. First, you should actually improve really a lot your listening, and I think that this is something that really a lot of people understand, that basically you shouldn't honestly read at this art because it doesn't really make any sense. But the thing that people don't really understand that much is that first, when you have enough of a level in your listening and you have enough of a level in your speaking, what will happen is that now every task that you do is really easy, right? And so you should start doing reading at that point, because first, it's actually a way more healthy type of entertainment, right? So first, you get way more vocabulary from it. Also, your attention span improves, right? So it just pluses, honestly. Something that happened to me in my English was that literally everything was really easy. And then I've never read. And because I just never read, my vocabulary just got stuck. I got stuck. My attention span didn't improve. I kept worsening my attention span because I was improving my English with TikTok. I was improving my English with improving. You can't improve something that is stuck, right? And so I was trying to do those things. Fuck this freaking verb. I wasn't trying to improve my English with literally just freaking TikTok, and that doesn't work when you have enough level of your English. Because if you watch TikTok at this art, you're finding your dopamine system, yes, but at least you're still improving your English, right? Because you're listening to the language a lot, and because it's TikTok, you can watch it for lots of hours, yeah. But you're finding your dopamine system, and because you're doing that, you will not be able to read after. And basically, reading is the thing that will get you to negative levels. Why? Because there's more vocabulary, there's you are basically putting on your brain those patterns of the language, and you're basically putting on your brain that muscle memory, that brain memory, that basically it's literally irreplaceable with any other thing. You can't replace reading with listening. It's impossible, honestly. You can't replace reading with subtitles, right? Unless you want to be a normal person. If you want to reach a normal level of that language, okay, I feel like that's fine. And you want to be maybe just be conversational fluent, okay, that's fine. But if you can just do one thing when you have enough of a level on listening and on speaking, I will say honestly, read aloud in your target language, whatever book that you actually want to read. That's probably the most important thing that I will tell you, and that's probably the thing that will help you to improve the most. And if you've been a subscriber of mine, you know for a fact that my English has improved a lot in the past 2 months, and that is because I've been reading a lot in English. So that's it for the video, and be sure to give a like, subscribe, and all of those things if you want more people to know about this. Thank you.